This table is designed to show you what types of material we will need to run a biostimulants workshop at your site. The first thing we will do on the day is make up a mix of water and rice, and we put that together in a jar with a loose fitting lid. That will be left for 3 to 4 days until it becomes sour. So the first step is to create something that captures lactobacillus from the atmosphere. In the second stage, we'll be mixing milk with the water that we got previously in the other jar, and we'll be putting it into a jar together, and eventually, after about 1 day, the milk will separate out into cheese and a serum underneath. We then take that serum, the water below at the bottom, and we mix it down with water and molasses, and we put it into a second jar, which is our finished lactobacillus inoculant with a tight fitting lid. It can store in that form for a number of years if we need to keep it. But the next thing we'll be doing is to make our compost inoculant. And for the compost inoculant, we will need the following: green leafy material, blood and bone, bran, basalt dust, seaweed meal if you have it, molasses, seawater, and the serum we made previously plus water. All of that material is placed into this bag. This is a bag at the moment, it just contains the grape leaves, which we are actually using as our leafy material, and into that bag we also place bran and basalt dust and blood and bone. If we don't have fresh salt water available, we can make our own salt water using rock salt mixed down with water. All of those materials then, including the bag with all of the bran, basalt and blood and bone in it, goes into a larger container full of water, and a lid is placed on it. Every day for 5 days we'll lift this bag and jiggle it to use it like a giant tea bag, and at the end of 5 days we put the lid onto the completed product, which we can then use to make compost.